so fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. We're not done yet. Thank you.
Oh my. What an extraordinary. Thank you, Pete. Thank you for your humanity, for your gifts, for your courage, for your amazing lyricism and specificity and letting us all get a view into your own life and your own heart. It was a master class in friendship and work and joy. And I'm so privileged to be here tonight with all of you. It does remind me, because I want to thank your family, you and your brother, your sons, for loving my brother, Denver. He loved you all. And he's in spirit tonight. He's Irish, you know. He remembers everything but the grudges. And forgets everything but the grudges. But it reminded me, and I have to tell it because we're Irish and because we like to laugh. And there's so many fantastic and amazing, it's, you know, a transcendence tonight. It was like a transcendence. It was like one of those getting lifted off the planet by what you've heard and know and learned, and it does give us hope. Like the little boy who had the idea that he'd get a six-speed bicycle that he saw on eBay, and he had a little computer that his mother had given him, and so he started writing. He wrote to God because he didn't trust his parents, and he certainly didn't trust Santa Claus. And he said, "Dear God, you know, if you could get me that six-speed bike, I'd be good for a whole year." And then he hit delete because he thought, oh, you can't really lie to God like that. That's probably dangerous ground. And so then he started again. He said, "Dear God, if you just get me that bike, please. It's wonderful. I'll be good for 6 months." And then he thought, and then he saw this little statue of the Virgin Mary on his mother's bureau, and a little glass, you know, like a Steuben or something. And he went over and picked her up, and he wrapped her up in one of his mother's scarves, and he put her in a shoebox, and he put her way, way in the back of a closet, and he shut the door, slammed the door, actually. Then he came back and began to write, and he said, "Dear God, if you ever want to see your mother again," Amazing grace. Is this on? How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. So I'd love to have you sing this song with me. You could sing the melody or the harmony or another song altogether, because it is the spirit that counts. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Through many dangers, toils, and snares we have already come. Through many dangers, toils, and snares we have already 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far. 'Was grace that brought us safe thus far. And grace will lead us home. Amazing Grace with harmony. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. We love you, Pete.